What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's the channel you're watching on YouTube right now. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you want. If you're watching this on Twitter, let me get a heart and a retweet. Greatly appreciate that. And most importantly, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. You know the vibes. The link is in the description of this video, as well as in the link. The link is in the description of this video and in my Twitter bio. Yeah, I think I got that right. All that. So yeah, join the Cap Collective Discord. Like I said, the link should be in the description of this video. All right. Quick recap of yesterday. 1/3/4 of a unit. I was absolutely horrible in the NBA yesterday. I did hit a blunt money bet, but all my straights were terrible in the NBA yesterday. Well, I shouldn't say terrible. Got some bad luck, to be honest with you. Besides Sam Hauser knocking threes down, I had Luka first quarter points. Tatum didn't get his rebounds, so the Parley piece didn't hit there, and Dallas didn't score 100 points after scoring 30 points in the first quarter. Go figure. Yeah, that kind of messed that night up. Just been some bad luck, but we'll take 3/4 of a unit, almost a unit of profit, and keep it moving into today. Excuse me. Trying to think. I feel like I'm missing something, but because I want to knock something out before. All right. Oh well, we got. All right. So that's that. So before I even start this show, I gotta give a tribute to my guy Tease. Rest in peace to my guy Tease. Some people that's watching this video or may watch it later, they may be familiar with Parley T. He was a handicapper, really compassionate guy. And it's weird because I mentioned him. Excuse me. It's weird because I mentioned him on stream like twice or 3 times in the last 2 weeks, just saying like, damn, I wonder what's good with my boy Tease. I ain't seen him do a WNBA stream yet. I'm gonna have him on stream. Like one of the reasons why I do this, So yeah, man, rest in peace to the good bro Tease. Will always have great respect for him. He was a great guy. Met him came in contact with him, got to know him a few years ago. Was supposed to meet him. I went to Philly. I've been to Philly a few times, and I was supposed to meet him. I talked to him on the phone plenty of times, but I was supposed to actually meet him when I was in Philly, but we couldn't ever link up. Just the schedules got aligned and all that, so I never really got to meet him. But he was a great guy. And I've actually spoke about him on this channel before because I said shout out to Tatiana Crawford. She's definitely a day one dreamer. She's one of the first people that followed me on Twitter back when I had like 19 followers. She followed me on Twitter because she saw me on Parley T's show. Great WNBA capper, great college basketball capper. He was a professional bettor. That's what he did. He didn't have a job. His job was to bet. So yeah, just want to show love to Tease. He had me come on his show, and I was like, man, I don't know nothing about women's basketball. This was like during the Olympics. I had just really started trying to cap women's basketball because there was nothing else on. He's like, don't worry about it. Come on the show, man. You figure it out. I was trash on the show that day. But it was my first time ever being on a stream. I had so much fun that I said, yeah, I want to do this shit. Shout out to my guy Tish. Rest up, man. And I hope all is well with his family. All things considered. All right. All right, about to get to these straight bets. Heisenberg. Whatever he said yesterday, that's what you should check. If it's not there, I will try WNBA.com, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Or just start tracking it yourself now. Wouldn't hurt. Start tonight. I'm not the hugest trend guy though, like that when it comes to that. Cat Lee, happy Thursday. Brian W. What's the vibes, bro? Out here in Phoenix by way of New Orleans. Okay. Sounds good. All right, straight bets. Got a few. First, Tina Charles over 21.5 points plus rebounds, widely available. All these plays I'm giving you guys are for a unit. Tina Charles for the Atlanta Dream over 21.5 points plus rebounds. And my reasoning behind this play is simple. First of all, Tina Charles has been a bucket lately. She's been doing her thing, for sure. But what I do want to say is centers, well, just big men, girls, whatever, but centers and power forwards that's played the fever the last 5 games. All right. Angel Reese had 8 points and 13 rebounds. Cardosa had 11 points and 6 rebounds in 19 minutes. Ezzy Magnamore, whatever. I gotta learn how to say her last name. I'll be butchering that shit. But Ezzy from the Storm had 15 points and 8 rebounds. NECA had 17 points and 6 rebounds. In the New York, they played New York. John Quell had 18 and 13 in a blowout. Shout out to Queen John Quell. They played Washington. Aaliyah Edwards had 10 and 12. And Stephanie Dolson had 19 and 6. And last but not least, when they played Connecticut, Alyssa Thomas had 18 rebounds. And Brianna Turner Brianna Jones. I don't know why we calling her Brianna Turner. Brianna Jones had 11 points in 18 minutes. So, if you were actually, doing the math with me, everybody that I mentioned covered this line of points and rebounds, except for Brianna Jones, and she only played 18 minutes, and she was well on her way, having 11 points. So, I really like this play. Now, the only reason why it's not like a monster 2-unit play or nothing crazy like that is because she had something happen a couple games ago where she only played like 19 minutes, no foul trouble, no nothing. She just didn't play much. In the second half, shit was weird. So I don't trust that Atlanta coach. I really love this play. Told you guys why, but I can't do nothing else than play it for a unit and then put it on some blunt money bets, which will end up being damn near like 2 units worth of bets anyway. So Tina Charles, Atlanta Dream, over 21.5 points plus rebounds. Tina Charles is nice, and this is more of a matchup play. Next, probably my favorite play of the day. Is this my favorite play of the day? Yeah. Natasha Cloud, under 22.5 PRA, plus 100. Snipe that shit. So this was crazy, and I got to stop doubting myself. And that this doesn't mean this bet's going to hit. But I saw this bet last night at 22.5 on FanDuel. And the over, like the under was like plus 104. And the over was like minus 136. So that's just telling me like, oh yeah, niggas betting the over. Okay. Because the same thing happened yesterday with Maria Mabry. Niggas bet the over and we got a better price on her PRA. We ended up covering that under with Mabes. And it was the same thing here. I was thinking was going to happen. So I seen it minus 136. I'm like, okay. I seen the 22.5. I'm like, yo, this shit about to go up to 23. I'm about to go to sleep. When I wake up, I just hit this under. Nope. Woke up, that shit was at 21. Looking like it was going to go down to 20. I said, God damn, what happened? Damn. So I went to my favorite book to, just it's like a Hail Mary full of grace book. Bet Rivers, and I seen, they be a little late sometimes, just a little slacking sometimes, and I saw that they had the under on there, and I said, hey, looking good to me, man, looking good to me. So Natasha Cloud, under 22.5 PRA, plus 100 on Bet Rivers. Shop around, get the best price. 21.5 is okay. This is simple. I watching the games since Brittany Griner is back. Why are you even out there? I shouldn't say it like that because she's a great point guard, great defender, but on offense, literally, why are you out there? Sophie Cunningham is out there to shoot threes. A lot of the pick and roll action is gonna be now with Taurasi, concerning Taurasi and Griner like this. It's gonna take a little while. Brittany Griner been hurt. I don't think Natasha Cloud and Brittany Griner got half as much chemistry as DT and BG got, who've been playing at least the last 2 years, probably the last 3-4 years they've been playing together. So Diana Taurasi knows the plays they like to run, know where she liked the ball, knows her sweet spots. That's why Taurasi had like 6 assists last game. That wasn't no anomaly. It went with Brittany Griner playing the most minutes she played all season. So last game in 44 minutes in a double overtime game that we should have cashed a beautiful top point score in, but I digress. In 44 minutes, she had 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. Now, I don't think them assist numbers are going nowhere. I don't really think them rebound numbers are going nowhere. But in 10 points, it's not like that's hard to get out here, especially in a fast-paced game that's expected tonight. I just don't see, aside from this game being like in the 90s for each team or for one of the teams, I don't see her covering this PRA unless she get hot. Now, it's, but she's like the 5th option. She's literally the 5th option. Kalia Copper's the first option, BG the second option, or you can just flip-flop them two. Taurasi always going to get her shit off, and then Sophie and Natasha Cloud. You know what I'm saying? It's them two. So, and then God forbid that Taurasi take the reins facilitating, and Natasha Cloud don't get 6, 7, 8, 9 assists. If Natasha Cloud don't get 6, 7, 8, 9 assists, this don't got no really chance of hitting. Now, can Natasha Cloud give you 15 or 20? Yes. Is that what she does? No. She was struggling to do that shit last year on a Washington team that needed every fucking bit of scoring every single night from her. And you couldn't depend on her to get you 15 points. No shade. She's great at what she does. I'm just telling you guys the type of player she is for those who don't know. B. Sykes was the engine driving that team. Now, Natasha Cloud would shoot. She could, but she wasn't like, personally, I didn't have faith in betting her points. It was always going to be Brittany Sykes, even though sometimes they were lined similarly. Natasha Cloud would be at like 12.5. Brittany Sykes would be at like 15.5, 16.5. Wouldn't even be a question. I would be scared to put Natasha Cloud to get 10. But in the game, like I said, that last game, she had 7, 4, and 7. Now, the game before that, so she went under. The game before that, she did have 24, 8, 6, and 10. That was powered by the 10 assists and 6 rebounds. I think both of those are kind of anomalies. Not that she can't get a bunch of assists, but again, she won't have as much usage now with Taurasi taking over some of the facilitating responsibilities. That's just how I feel. So a whole lot of shit just to say, oh, and for what it's worth, the last 2 games, she's only taken 6 shots in each of those games. So, yeah, man. I like Natasha Cloud under her 22.5 PRA. As long as them assists ain't nothing crazy out here with like 8, 9, or 10, I think we're pretty good. She could get double-digit points. She could get 11, 12, or 13 points. We just need to make sure she's not getting 5 rebounds and 8 assists along with that. Then we in trouble. She could go crazy with one thing. I just don't think she's going to have enough usage or opportunity. And the rebounds, I don't believe we're going to be there. Maybe she can get 4. But again, Brittany Griner's not a great rebounder, but she is down there. She down there. So, yeah, Natasha Cloud under 22.5 PRA plus 100 on Bet River. Shop around, get the best price that you can. Next, that's a unit as well. Next, Asia Wilson. Simple. Bet MGM to score 25 points. And each team to score under 94.5 points. Risky business. Is it though? Somebody gonna put up 100 tonight? Hope so. But shit, I hope it ain't this game. I think, first off, it's hard to put up, as we saw last night in the NBA, with more minutes and more foul baiting. It ain't the easiest to put up 100 points like that, for one. For two, you got a team in the Aces that's coming off of back-to-back losses. I hope they understand it ain't going to be all offense, especially tonight. That's going to do it. The team that's across from y'all got as much offense as y'all. Probably not no more, but just as much, because y'all don't got Chelsea Gray. So if the Aces looking to win this game, they better be trying to strap up the defense. That's what they need to be trying to do tonight. And Phoenix don't play no defense as is, but they are a better defensive team with Brittany Griner. It just is what it is. It's not as easy to just go in the lane. Asia still could get buckets, but it ain't going to be as easy. So with that being said, I don't think nobody scores over 95, and I think this is a sneaky candidate for under. Aces can't keep running up and down the floor like a chicken with their head cut off. They can't do that. They tried doing that with the Lynx, got ran off the floor in the game before that. They're going to have to lock in, start running some offense, and focus on transition defense. That's what they're going to have to do. So, and we putting that with Asia to score 25 points because, you know, normally I would do Asia 25 and 10. Shorty ain't been rebounded, man. I'm sorry. Kings, Queens too. Watching this. Dreamers. You got to hold these people to the same standards. Asia, Queen, Super Queen. I know, goated. But I can't treat you no different than I treated Ariel Atkins and John Cole Jones. If you're going to be an official, because you're already a queen of the channel, but if you're going to like get your crown, it got to be in stunning fashion. Like everybody else, it got to be like, oh, she cast 2 blunt money best today. You know what I'm saying? Or she got, you know, this was crazy how she did it. It got to be in stunning fashion. It can't just be, and especially all the shit she done blew for us. She done got us some bread, but she also done blew some bread. So, you know, I'm always going to give Queen Asia a chance to rep her shit. And matter of fact, I don't even think I did enough. Did I do something? I mean, it's so crazy. Her line's out of control now. So at this point, it's like, damn, nigga, what you going to do? Play 40 and 14 and get plus 600? So I can't even do it no more. But I was thinking of playing like 30 and 12, but I don't even think you getting shit for that no more. Let me see what you getting for that. They ain't getting shit for that. Plus 350. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting shit for that. That's unfortunate. This is why you got to take that shit by the fucking bull by the horns when it's time to queen up, you know, before these lines get out of control. You got to, you know. But Asia got us. She got us. All right. But with that being said, Asia to score 25 points and both teams to go under 94.5. Because, yeah, it's Asia Wilson. All right. That's also for a unit. And that was a plus 100 as well. Look at me getting some nice value on these motherfuckers. As long as it ain't no goddamn juice, because that's really what killed you on these L's. It's the juice. Yeah. All right. What is that? 1, 2, 3. I'll give y'all a half unit bet. Then I'll give y'all a bet for the mall. Wild guess who I took for the mall. Just a wild guess. Not the links, though. Not the links. I shouldn't have told y'all a wild guess because y'all was going to guess the links, man. But yeah, man. Jewell Loyd over 20.5 points minus 120. This line is crazy. But it's not. Because Jewell Loyd been so fucking ass this year. Has she been doing better lately? Shout out to Ryan Howard. I wanted to play her under so bad. I got to also make sure I put everything in the court. I got to double check and make sure I push in the court. If you watching this and you in the Cap Collective Discord, salute. We're going to keep going up in that thing. But I don't do links, big dog. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? I don't do links. I post this bitch in the court at fucking 3 hours ago. Games don't start for another 2 hours and niggas asking for links. Nigga, you better link with your shorty. You better link with your nigga. Talking about link. Fuck out of here. What kind of shit is you niggas on? But, yeah, I got to make sure I put all these blunt money bets. Because I low-key got a bunch of blunt money bets today. Not like they for a lot, but I just want to make sure I didn't forget to put anything in the chat. But, yeah, Jewell, over 20.5. I mean, this is the Dallas Wings. They don't play no defense. This game should be up and down, but, you know, this is the W. So it's days like this, and I kind of did this with my blunt money bets. It's days like this where, like, this is the perfect card for me. I feel like either, like, 2 teams going to score 90, maybe even 100. Doubt that. But maybe you get, like, a double, triple overtime game or some shit. I feel like it's going to be either one of those games or one of these games that we think is gonna be so over, gonna go super under by like 25 points or some shit. That's what I think is gonna happen because all of these totals are high as shit. All right, but back to Jewell Loyd over her 20 and a half points on DraftKings for a half a unit. It's more of a matchup who she going against. Ow! Shout out to young Jewell. She done covered this shit 3 or 4. Last 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, Jewell. It's time to get back to investing on Jewell. Look at me. I didn't even know that. I just picked the line. You know, all my bets today are like a unit and a half or a half unit. Only reason why I'm not giving you guys the unit and a half bet is because it moved as my bets should. When I actually put a bunch of money on them, I should always get CLV in the WNBA. Not always, but I mean 80% of the time. So I wasn't able to give you guys that unit and a half bet. Doesn't mean it's gonna hit. I mean, Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. I can't remember the last 2 unit bet I've hit after going like 6-1 on them shits. The fuck going on here? We need to turn it around. But with that being said, man, I just bet that Jewell for half unit because the line was off against a Dallas team that ain't playing no defense and they going up and down the court. Who the fuck is guarding Jewell Loyd tonight? Maddie Segrist? You know, Enrique ain't guarding her. Am I missing somebody? Monique Billings not guarding her. I must be missing somebody. 7 using whatever that lady name is. Who the fuck guarding Jewell Loyd tonight? Now that don't mean Jewell won't go 3 for 27 because she loves shooting like Kobe shots, like turn around fadeaways. It's like Jewell, you gotta open lane to the basket. Nah, fuck that. Turn around fadeaway. 27 feet behind the line. But with that being said, yeah, this line is a little disrespectful for young Jewell Loyd. She's covered this her last 3 games with the live reasoning. You know, I guess a professional reasoning to give you guys, besides the fact that I just thought the line was crazy. But she's covered this her last 3 games. We might have to start buying some Jewell Loyd stock. 25, 25, 21 her last 3. All right. Last game, she scored 21, but only played 32 minutes. All right. The game she had 25 in, spoiler alert, she took 27 shots. Shot 9 to 27. That's the Jewell I need tonight. That's the Jewell. I need like, and what's crazy, she's only shot 20 shots 3 times this year. So, you know, I always try and keep it real with the dreamers. I'd still play this shit. But this would have been good to know before I placed the bet. Not that I would have cared, but it would have been good to know. Because I think I felt like she been jacking all year, but she low-key ain't been jacking. She just been shooting terrible. Just a bunch of tour dates. Now, again, 8 of 19 last game in 32 minutes. But if she played 5 more minutes, she could have won 1 for 4 and finished 9 of 23. Because the game before that, 9 of 27. The game before that, 7 of 19. 25 points in each of those games, though. So the thing, long story short, Jewell gonna get to the line. She gonna knock down a 3 or 2. She gonna get to the line. And if this game is close in the fourth quarter, she's gonna score about 4 to 8 points in the fourth quarter. So I really like Jewell Loyd tonight. For those who don't know, like I could actually probably look this up. When Jewell and Enrique play each other, now it's a little tough to do tonight, but when they play each other, I max both of their points out. It's just, you just have to. Like, I did it last year. They cashed me out lovely. You can't really do it too crazy this year because they're not offering shit. But like last year, Jewell Loyd, her points was at like 24 and a half. And Enrique's was like like 23 and a half. And DraftKings used to have SGPs. And yeah, both of them had 35 against each other last year. Cast themselves out nicely, I'm pretty sure. I know they both definitely had 30. They covered the 25, 25, 30, 30, and I think they covered the 35, 35. I think they did. So all that to say Jewell Loyd over 20 and a half points for half a unit. All right. Those are your straight bets for the day. One more for tomorrow. Mystics money line. I got it at minus 110. It's moving against me. You guys could take the +2. Don't care. Don't care. Brittany Sykes is back. She's gonna be the best player on the floor tomorrow. Now I'm probably gonna bet Angel Reese because we've been playing the same reason why we played Tina Charles rebounds. I think every big that done played against Washington this year done got 8 rebounds at least. Something crazy. I gotta double check. But it's the same reasoning behind us playing Tina Charles. So I'm probably gonna play Goat Dosa. That didn't sound as good, but it might have a ring to it eventually. But yeah, Cardosa, who showed out yesterday, was 1 rebound away from getting us that double-double. Oh man, so many hooks yesterday, but yeah, I'm gonna want some of Cardosa lines tomorrow, but definitely gotta fuck with Queen Angel. Queen Angel, she's sitting on the bench right now. You know what I'm saying? Her, Asia, Derica, Mabes way back there. We got like 5 or 6 women that's just waiting to come get their crown once they just, in stirring fashion. And I gotta look at Angel. Maybe Angel did enough. I gotta do a little research because Angel done cashed at least 4 for us, and that's not enough. But 2 yesterday was big. All right, man. Mystics money line. Yeah, I'm fucking with the Mystics tomorrow. No reasoning behind it besides a lot of my spreads, which have done very well this year. No reasoning behind it besides the fact that I think I know who's gonna win. And I think it's gonna be the Mystics at home, coming off getting their first win. You don't think they want to get their second win? You don't think they want to get their first win at home? Now that they got their best player back, and did anybody else see Brittany Sykes her first game? She looked like she was okay, right? So yeah, that's not somebody Mabry want to see. And if you take Mabry out the game, Chicago's not gonna win. That's not somebody Kennedy Carter want to see. Kennedy Carter come off that bench doing that bullshit if she want. B Sykes don't play that. B Sykes, none of that. So all a offensive backcourt can just get shut down. B Sykes will do that. And as far as the bigs, they'll just cancel each other out. Aaliyah Edwards coming off that bench. Misha Hines Allen is probably going to be the best big as far as experience playing in that game. They're going to be able to exploit that rookie front line, that rookie like the Cardosa and Angel Reese. I think they'll be able to exploit that, and even Stephanie Dolson, being a seasoned vet, I think she'll be able to step out and hit a couple threes. So Mystics. Give me some beasts. Is these lines open yet? I try not to look at these lines. I'm lying. I do be looking at the lines. I try not to look at the props though, because the props is open. Do we have any? Of course. I don't want none of these props. I'll probably go under on Mabes again. Just keep it a band with y'all. I'll probably go under on Young Mabes. Aaliyah Edwards, they still line. I'm probably about to go under on Aaliyah Edwards too. They still lining Aaliyah Edwards like she gonna start. I don't think she gonna start. And even if she does, I don't know. Cardoso points are still at 10. I mean, what the fuck's going on here? I need to hurry up and bet these shits. What's Cardoso rebounds? What's Mabes rebounds? Ooh, yeah, we can still get some PRA with Mabes. We get the blood money bets eventually here. I just got to see if there's anything that I need to play like right now. Damn, that card. I hate when they do shit like that. Could we at least cash on the goddamn double-double before y'all nuke it? We ain't even get the cash on the motherfucker before they nuked it. Good Lord. Mabes PRA still out there looking real spice. I prefer 24.5, but we probably gonna rock with this 23.5 again. Because this Angel Reese show. What I told y'all, this Angel, everybody cap differently. I cap with my eyes. So I told y'all niggas like 2-3 weeks ago. That's Angel Reese team. We not back in Chicago no more. They've been getting the shit beat out of them lately. And we not playing Mabes no more. We was all about Mabes. We was killing Mabes. Now we faded Mabes. Mabes about to be a queen of the channel for unders. Low key, you could be a queen of the channel multiple ways. You ain't gotta always do great shit. Sometimes you could just not do nothing and be a queen of the channel that way. But I told y'all, this Angel Reese team, Angel Reese leading that team in shots and shit, might be leading it in usage. Like, it's Angel team. So if it's Angel team, nah, I'm cool. Cool. Yeah, I see a couple looks for tomorrow. Probably gonna lock them in for half units and see how today go, because I got a lot out there today. Shakira out too. Shakira out. Oh, Sykes and Austin got ruled out. Oh, damn. Maybe that's why I shouldn't play it. Guess who gives a fuck? Not me. Don't care. Now, what I will say is, if you didn't already bet it for a unit, bet it for a half a unit. Still do not care at all. Everything I just said, take the Brittany Sykes part out of it. Angel Reese still going to lead the team in shots. It's still Angel Reese's team. And I think this is a revenge game. I think Chicago just beat them. So shit. What? Mystics. They about to be my team, because this how the Lynx was last year. And I low-key was betting the Mystics too last year. But this how my Lynx started. They was like kind of ass, and I started betting them against conventional. I never forget. I bet they money line. They was +8. I bet they money line against Dallas. And that's what started my you can't trust Dallas shit. That's what started it. And I bet the money line, I just felt, I'm like, nah, Dallas ass. And yeah, they covered that shit, right? And then the next game, I think, they played Connecticut, and I was going to do the same thing. I got scared, and Connecticut beat them at home as well. But I think we're going to see what they do. But don't forget, before Brittany Sykes came back, they was playing everybody hard as shit. That's why people was taking them against the Dream as 7-point dogs on the road, because they was playing hard. They had just almost beat the Liberty without Brittany Sykes. You know what I'm saying? So shit. No B Sykes, no problem. Shakira Austin been out damn near the whole season. This the sky. So I'm wondering why that line moved. I'm like, this lines normally don't move away from me. I mean, I don't care. I don't like when they do, but that makes sense. Now I know why. I still don't care. I'd wait to the last possible moment. If you're watching this now, if you bet it in the court, see, you can hear my confidence. I don't give a fuck. I bet it with my own money. We're gonna win the bet. That's how I feel. Or I wouldn't, be giving it out to you guys. But if you haven't bet it yet, just wait till the last possible second. Wait till that game start at 7 tomorrow. Wait till 6:55 when all the money come in on Chicago and Angel Reese and all that shit, because no B Sykes and no Shakira Austin, and grab that +3.5, +4, 4.5, and rock out. But I think the Mystics win tomorrow. We'll see. All right. Blunt money bets. Let's do it, man. Let's start off with how did I miss this comment? Where this comment came from? At 418. Yo, my nigga, DJ Escrow. Shout out to DJ Escrow. I'm sorry, DJ Escrow. I don't know how I missed this comment. Maybe it's because I didn't start the stream until 4:20. I don't know. But I completely missed that. How about that first quarter under? I don't know what first quarter you talking about. If you talking, I didn't give out no first quarter unders, I don't think. I gave out some overs in the court if you're in the court, my boy. And I don't even think I posted this on Twitter. I fell asleep. But we had a first quarter over blunt money bet, like a +500, +600 with Asia Wilson. Just one more, Asia. Just one more. Just one more. How the fuck? Where's these comments coming from? Aces 418. Yo, this shit weird. Cause Son is commenting on this shit live, but it's saying it's 418. And I know these comments wasn't here when I got here. I don't know what's going on. First quarter under, nah, G. I wouldn't bet the under in the Aces. The only way I bet it was both teams to go under 95, which is me basically betting under 190. So that's me giving like 20 points to the total type shit. I would not bet nothing. If anything with the Aces, I'd bet them to actually win the first quarter, even though personally, I think Phoenix can win this game tonight. I think the Aces, and I've been fading the Aces for a little while now. I just don't think they're the same without Chelsea Gray. So, but with that being said, I would take the Aces first quarter because they done lost 2 straight games. But yeah, let's run through a couple of these comments before we get the blunt money best. Then we get up out of here because it's beautiful outside and we want to try and keep this lovely show under an hour. Yeah, answer that. Appreciate it. Cat said, rest well to the homie Tease. Condolences. Yeah, man. It's just people always say this shit. It's just terrible that something got to happen for people to remember like life is short and to kiss your loved ones and remember what really matters the most and live your life and have fun. but always know that shit could be gone in a minute, and that's life. It's crazy. Oaktown in the building. I think he said EV Analytics for the WNBA info. He probably did. Was good, bro. Time to get in the lab for sure. Yeah, check EV Analytics. That sounds about right. Any thoughts on Young under 28.5 PRA? I don't know if Gray is supposed to play tonight, but Young has been struggling. Ace is still on the road. If I was doing anything with Jackie Young, it would definitely be her unders because I don't know if she is healthy or fully recovered from whatever the fuck she was going through. She hasn't been playing well. She could always have the bounce back game. That's inevitable. But if I was playing anything with her, it would be the under. DB in the building was good. Dream. Rest in peace. T Ski Prophet I mentioned earlier on his show. My condolences. Yeah, he definitely knew Tease for real. Yeah, he's how I got to know Tease. So yeah. And I did catch that. That was a great tribute he had for sure. Heisenberg, I thought the EV Analytics was the NBA stuff. I'll rewatch the video. Maybe I misheard. It probably got both. Just go on the site. It probably got both. El Plaga, Blunt Money. I told you about them Celtics. You did. Good call on the Celtics. Yeah, NBA was awful last night. I was glad we was able to make some profit, almost a unit, because NFL was completely awful. Timmy Productions 1. Salute Dream. You like Enrique for 25 and Gold Mamba for 20? Yes. Simple and sweet. Yes, sir. I do. King Dean, Chelsea back tonight, ain't she? Let's see. Oh man, if she is, I like my 1.5 unit bet even better. Oh my gosh, let's see. She may be. Let me see. And for what it's worth, I took the Mystics last night. So it's not like I missed, like, I took the Mystics last night. I assumed, yeah, she's still questionable. Now, questionable generally means she's going to play. But again, guys, that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Will it make the offense run better when she's in there? Probably. Will Chelsea Gray be equipped to even guard Natasha Cloud or Kalia Copper her first game back? No. Even all the practice in the world, you're not ready for game speed, and it's not like it's Brittany. Now, what's similar to Brittany Griner, Brittany Griner could just turn and shoot. Chelsea, yeah, she can always make them passes. Her pass is always going to be there. But I'll be surprised if, one, she plays more than 25 minutes. So how much of the game is she truly going to impact? Not much, you would think. And two, but it is good if you bet unders for certain props, for certain players, because just her being in there for 20 minutes is going to affect those other players' usage. But at the end of the day, when the rubber meets the road, I don't think Chelsea Gray, I think for Chelsea Gray to turn the Aces around, she's going to have to play her full allotment of minutes. I don't think her popping up for 20 minutes is going to turn the Aces around. Now, it's not like the Aces aren't favored. They are favored. And if she's back, they'll probably go up to 7.5. If that shit get up to like, it's at 5.5. If she come back and that shit get to 7, well, if that shit get to 8, 9 with Chelsea Gray, I still take the Mercury at home. The Mercury got a really good team. Remember, we got Mercury plus 4,000 and the Lynx plus 6,000 to win the title. And now, after my guy Ski put us on, now we got the Storm plus 2,000. I think these are all really good teams that can beat the Aces in any given day. Can they beat them in a series? We'll see. But all these teams can beat the Aces any given day. So if you're going to give me the Mercury plus 9, plus 8 at home with no matter what, that's the team you're going to circle on the schedule, whether or not Chelsea Gray playing or not, So, yeah, I don't think Chelsea Gray being back is going to make too much of a difference, but we'll see. You took Dana 30 points and 15 rebounds. I won. I win. Yeah, it took Dana. I don't know what you're talking about, Paula. But that Luka, I wonder if that Luka Tatum shit cashed. I know Luka sold, but Tatum played so well, I don't think they got the 70. I know Luka sold my shit. I had 30, 30, 25, 25 for plus 1,600. Lucas sold my shit. My boy Woj in the building. What's the vibes? Like the video? Yeah, I didn't even do no promotional portion of the program. I got to get back on my shit. Yeah. We got 450 people watching right now. Dead ass. The hearts and retweets was ass yesterday. Y'all do that shit again tomorrow. Dead ass. It's just gonna be me and my nigga Flo on YouTube with it, because YouTube's still showing out. Shout out to YouTube, even though y'all probably not showing out now, but since I'm saying y'all showing out, y'all gonna start showing out on YouTube. You dig? So I appreciate y'all on YouTube. Y'all be coming through with the likes. Twitter, you niggas is getting lazy again. We supposed to be getting 35 hearts and retweets. So yeah, man, it's all good though. Y'all keep that funky shit up if y'all want. I won't be popping up on you niggas tomorrow, and the dreamers will just pull up on YouTube. But with that being said, do me a favor, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, sub to the channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you watching right here. Give me a heart and retweet, like I just fucking said on Twitter. Please do that. I'd greatly appreciate it. And more importantly, if you want every single play, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. We going up in that motherfucker. The link is in the description of this video and in the bio of my Twitter page. I had that all mixed up in the first couple minutes of this video. I was fucked up with I couldn't, yeah. All that, man. So yeah, big vibes. Appreciate that, Woj. They still asking for links. These must be new niggas in the core, and it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Mobile, Alabama. Appreciate you, Dream. Appreciate you too for pulling up. What would your best 4 leg for the WNBA? I don't do best bets. I give you an analyst. First of all, I'm in a Discord, so you can just look at those bets and just choose some. But I just gave you 4 straight bets. Put them together. I'm about to give you some blunt money bets. Choose what you like the best. But I don't have a best bet. I don't do that. You know, I have a favorite bet, and sometimes my favorite bet would be a half unit, and I might have a 2-unit play. I have a favorite bet, which I think is like, you know, my favorite bet is basically like, I think I snipe some shit or it intrigues me. But I don't do best bets, bro. I bet too much, man. You got to check my pinned on Twitter. You look at my pinned on Twitter. I went 17-2. Imagine a nigga asking me that day, yo, Dream, what's your best bet, bro? I put in so much work. If I bet it, I like it. All them shit's my best bet, my nigga. But appreciate you pulling up. Dejan, anybody in front, Jewell is barbecue chicken. That's how I feel. But you never know. Jewell, please, it's wide open. Nah, fuck that. Step back with 3 niggas on me. Oaktown, I took Loyd over points and lost by the hook because she missed the free throw. Had at 21.5. Yeah, that's trash. Damn. Maybe that's why it's at 20.5 now. Also, she didn't play. Yeah, last game, she didn't play all of her full allotment of minutes. Mobile said, different look today. MMA. Okay, PFL, Jenna Bishop at plus 340 starts at 830, combined with her over 1.5 rounds at plus 162 under Dakota Chelsea. Starts at 10 for plus 1,052. I like that fight to start. Round 2 at plus 106. Okay, my boy coming in here. Mobile, appreciate you popping up with the MMA in the building. PFA. Des, thank y'all for telling me about that. Where she got re-injured? Now my girl got re-injured. Hold on. I appreciate y'all all that. You see how I missed all of that? I missed all of that as I was ranting. I truly don't give a fuck though, y'all. I truly don't. You guys have heard me say this, but I don't care. I don't care. Sykes would have made me feel much better. Like Sykes would have had me thinking like this shit about to close at 5 or 6. But aside from that, yeah, well, I truly don't give a fuck. But not my girl got hurt again now. Come on, B Sykes. Niggas been waiting to bet on you. Like, I don't know if y'all was here the first game of the season. We had so much on B Sykes the first game of the season. And she started off cooking, and then she was hurt like 2 minutes, man. Hold on, man. I'll look after this shit. That's fucked up. Because we got to get the blunt money best. I hope she not hurt. That Aces first quarter spread been hitting for me. Hit 3 of the last 4. That's where I would look today if I was looking at the Aces. Good evening, everyone. 3-time in the building. Happy Thursday. Good luck. Appreciate that. Gray was upgraded to questionable. I think she may play Saturday. I'll be at that game. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, so I'm glad that you specified that, because being upgraded to questionable is a little different from being questionable and possibly being upgraded to like probable. Not that she can't play tonight, but that leads me to believe that she was doubtful and they just moving her up gradually. Chelsea and BG are listed as questionable, but projected to start. Oh, Chelsea projected to start now. Okay. Yeah, Chelsea being back, I like Jackie unders even more. That's a fact, King. So I think you're the one who said that up there about Jackie Young unders. Yeah, you have to, bro. A matter of fact, I wonder what those are. And these books be late, so you can literally wait to the last minute. Like BetMGM, yo, last night, y'all. BetMGM deadass had Kalia Copper points at 24.5. Everywhere else she had 20.5, 21.5. They had her at 24.5. Same thing with Asia Wilson. They had Asia Wilson at 24.5. Everywhere else had it at 27.5. Now, that's juiced a lot of times. It's super juiced, but that don't mean you can't do something with that, especially the unders. We can't play juiced unders nowhere else. We can't, you see what I'm saying? Like, we can't, if you thought PJ Washington was going to score less than his point proper 14.5, but you wanted a little wiggle room, so you took it to 17.5. You can't do that in the WNBA. You can't do that anywhere in the WNBA. The only semblance of that is BetMGM. So that's why a lot of my bets come from there early, because they got lines that you can take advantage of. They got teasers you can take advantage of. I should just bet the Celtics right now and stop fucking waiting until tomorrow when the line gets up to 3, huh? Then I'll be thinking like that, and then, Jaylen Brown's gonna sit tomorrow with the strained wrist. You know what I'm saying? Then all you niggas like, yeah, Dream, this nigga's out, right? And I truly don't give a fuck, but Celtics still gonna win, but I just don't want to deal with the same shit. Yeah, I think Jackie Young right now, she's on MGM. Well, I'm on MGM with it. Her assists have gone down a little bit. 5.5. I thought they were 6.5. 5.5. Her points are at 16.5. Yeah. Very interesting. We'll see if she starts. What's the vibes, bro? I know you got a better price, but what do you think about the Lynx future to win the title at plus 1,000? I mean, that's still worth it. I would say, yeah. To me, anything 4 digits is worth it because that shit is easy to hedge. I mean, it's 10-1. So if you just put, $10 on it, you can always hedge something with a unit, or with a half. Like, that's really easy to hedge with 10-1. So I'd still take it. Yeah, shit. The way the Lynx playing, because all the Lynx gonna do is shoot threes. Difference is they got traditional bigs who, if they need be, Dorka Uhas, if need be, can get your ass in the post, and Natasha Cloud can score from anywhere. But aside from that, and the builder, she can score from anywhere too. But aside from that, all them girls gonna do is stretch you out and shoot threes. Who the fuck want to play that team? That if they shoot 40% from 3, you're gonna lose. So you gotta like their futures for sure. Dream, do you think Taurasi can get 5 boards? Line from damn, it went up. Damn. I mean, 5 is asking a lot. I like the 3.5. I like her assist more than anything, though. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I love her assist tonight, especially if Brittany plays. You like NECA 15 and Storm the Moon at -125? Hell yeah, that's a good ass bet. I should have made that shit. That's a good bet. That's a -125 for that against Dallas. Freaky T might be Gardner. Oh God, barbecue chicken. Now Monique Billings is a pretty good defender, but Mo might be too small as well. So yeah, I like that. All right, let's do blood money bets and knock these out. These are on the timeline. I'll read them to you. First off. What we got? Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark, they combined for 40 points plus 600. You shitting me? I almost put so much money on this, but I said, Dream, you gotta chill. So I just put like $15 on it. My goodness, that's a steal, bro. None of these teams are gonna play no defense. Now, will Ryan Howard just sit her ass in the corner all game? Strong possibility. Strong possibility. Will they just double team the shit out of Caitlin Clark and she just got to make the little pocket pass 38 times and we get annoyed? Strong possibility. But oh God, if those two things don't happen, oh my God, this shit gonna be curtains. Caitlin Clark can roast this defense. You see what they just did? You saw what Brittany Sykes did to them. Brittany Sykes she ain't even no shooter. B Sykes was like 3 or 4, just walking into threes and shit. Caitlin Clark, she get like 4 to 6 of them motherfuckers tonight. And Ryan Howard, I mean, if she just tries, she can get whatever she wants against this Fever team. If she just wants to play, will she want to play? I don't know. We'll see if she on her emotional shit tonight. So yeah, those two to combine for 40 points. Absolutely love it. Plus 600. That's on the WNBA parlays. Also on my timeline. Next, we in the blunt money portion of this program, but also join the Cap Collective Discord. You know the fucking vibes. The link is in the description of this video, in the bio of my Twitter page. Give me a heart and a retweet if you're watching this shit on Twitter and on YouTube. Sub to my channel. Damn, before we go on, how many? I ain't look at my subs in a minute. Wow, bro. We almost got 1,400 subs in this motherfucker. Wow. We working on 2,000. Yo, if I get 2,000 subs my first year being on YouTube, I'll be very sad. I'll be happy. I'm never satisfied. I'll be happy though. I feel slightly accomplished. So yeah, man, tell everybody about this channel. We gotta get these likes up. I don't give a fuck. I ask my audience, you know what I'm saying? I am giving you guys free content, so I can ask for something in return. Yeah, man, like my sub to my channel, man. Blunt Money Bets. Tell everybody you know about that shit. Share it in the salon. I know it's a couple shorties watching this trying to get their bread. A couple baddies watching. Share with your home boys and your home girls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Tell everybody about the channel. And everybody on Twitter, when you're done on Twitter, just pop off of Twitter and pop on the YouTube. Like if I get like it's like 500 niggas watching. So if we get like 130 of y'all off of Twitter, to just give me 30 seconds of y'all time, pause, and just pop off of Twitter and pop on the YouTube. Big vibes that'd be. We get like 1,500 a day. Imagine. All right. Back to what these bets is. All these I play separately and together. Pretty square. Bet square. Don't care. It's probably down to like a plus 30,000 now. I think it's still good enough. And all these are separately at least plus 500, so they're still playable. Asia Wilson, 30. Kalia Copper, 20. That's in the Aces game. Kind of goes without saying, gang. Two best scores in the game to go way over their point prop. Well, not even way over, shit. Just 3 over for Asia and 4 or 5 over for Kalia. Kalia Copper. She hates the Aces and she hates me, apparently. But I'm going to keep rocking with her till I get on the good side. But Kalia Copper, yeah, hopefully she go off tonight. Asia Wilson, 30 points. Kalia Copper, 25. It's a plus 512. Enrique. That last one was an Aces game. This is in the Dallas-Seattle game. Enrique, 30. Jewell Loyd, 25. I just kind of spoke to this. I don't know what it is now. It was a plus 800. I'm not sure what it is now, but I'm sure it's still playable. And last but not least, Ryan Howard and Caitlin Clark to each score 20 points. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet in my NWO voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, for that to hit, and then to hit the other joint where they get 40, this is what gets the people going. This is what I'm known for. I don't know what the fuck been going on this month. That needs to happen tonight. Out of all these 3, that one right there, that need to be the one, and that shit need to be sweat free, girls. Y'all need to come out stroking it. Pause. Seriously. Y'all two are in great spots tonight. Also, I couldn't talk you off of Caitlin Clark rebounds and assists. I couldn't talk you off that either. But yeah, man. Again, all the top players to max their shit out. Asia, 30. Kalia, 25. Trying to do this without looking. Enrique, 30. Jewell, 25. Caitlin and Ryan, each 20. Play them separately. Put them all together. And let's pray all the stars are stars tonight on this beautiful Thursday. All right. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 blunt money bets. I'll give y'all like 5 more, maybe 6. Let me see. Top point score. Take a guess. Now, clearly they fronting. Like, if we go right now on fucking FanDuel, I don't know why they doing this on FanDuel, this weird shit where they not offering top point scores. Yeah, super weird. All they offering is Kelsey Plum. Maybe they doing this because they waiting for Shorty Chelsea Plum, Chelsea Gray. But y'all offered all this other shit. Y'all offering double doubles. Y'all offering player performance doubles. Y'all know y'all offering unders, but y'all not offering top point scores. That's a little wild. So no, if this does pop, and it will, yes, we will be playing our top point scorer queen, Tarasi. But for now, we're gonna play our second top point scorer queen. Well, John Quill's the top point scorer queen, but the princesses, Tina Charles to be the top point scorer. That is a plus 1100 for young Tina to be the top point scorer, because this game could be anybody. It's one of them ones. I mean, we just cashed this shit yesterday, and we was in prime position. We could have had Brianna Jones. We got Alyssa Thomas. We got Angel Reese. We was in prime position to get the top point scorer, and that's how these games are going to be. Well, that's how this game is going to be today. I don't know about the other games with, Asia Wilson and shit, but that's how this game is going to be today. Like, in the other game, got Enrique and Jewell Loyd, so, you taking long shots for real. But anybody can get it in this game. Anybody can do it. It could be Alicia Gray. It could be Caitlin Clark. It could be Kelsey Mitchell. It could literally be anybody. But the two I took from this game was Alyssa Smith at plus 1,000 and Tina Charles at plus 1,100. Just the bigs to be the top point scorer. What else do I have here? Okay, maybe it's time to get off of FanDuel then. Oh, okay. Is this still available? Hold on. These are some leans I put in a blunt money bet. It's a plus 500. Really like it. Almost played them all straight bets. Jewell Loyd over 20.5 points. I did play that one as a straight bet. Brittany Griner under 6.5 rebounds. I saw all I needed to see last game for me to continue to play unders. I'm just not going to do it as a straight bet, but it's worth the Parley piece. Just watch Brittany rebound tonight. Just watch Brittany Griner rebound. Just watch. She might get 7 or 8, but that shit's going to have to fall literally in her lap. She's not jumping for shit. I'm telling y'all. Just watch Brittany Griner. And last but not least, Ryan Howard under 24.5 PRA. It's going to be one or the other, Ryan. It's either going to be stand in the corner, Ryan, or act like she actually wants to play basketball, Ryan. Either way it goes, we'll be invested for some blunt money. Believe that. Ryan Howard under 24.5 PRA. Brittany Griner under 6.5 rebounds. Jewell Loyd over 20.5 points. That is a plus 505 on DraftKings. Tina Charles 15 and 12 plus 750. That is on MGM. BetMGM. Again, if you guys missed what the last bigs, just bigs, centers and power forwards have done against this Fever team. Angel Reese 8 and 13, Cardosa 11 and 6 in 19 minutes, Ezzy Maglugor, whatever, 15 and 8, NECA 17 and 6, John Quell 18 and 13 in a blowout, Aaliyah Edwards rookie 10 and 12, Stephanie Dawson 19 and 6, Alyssa Thomas just had 18 rebounds versus them, and Brianna Jones just had 12 points and or just had 11 points in 18 minutes. And last but not least, oh no, I got two more for y'all. Diana Taurasi. This is on MGM. Diana Taurasi, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and I put that with Brittany Griner to get 15 points. That's a plus 550 on Bet MGM. Again, Diana Taurasi, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and I put that with Brittany Griner to get 15. That's a plus 550. All right. And last but not least, before we get up out of here, Aces, Mercury, each team to score under 80.5 points, plus 600. Because, hey, maybe somebody actually plays some defense tonight. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your blunt money bets. And we stopped right at an hour and 30 seconds. I did not do that by design. Good Lord. Flintstone, my boy, good to see you up in here. What's good? Can't call it, man. Asking again, what about Caitlin Clark, rebounds and assists? I like that. Nice lane. I took a break from betting, did a little slip with 5 to 175. Definitely nothing wrong with a break. Ralph said he played that Friday for unit. I like that. He needed Jewell Loyd to hit 2 threes, and she went 1 of 6. Asia to get 31, and she subbed out with 28 a few minutes left. Yeah, that was a blowout. That was crazy. Lee said I was mad as shit last night. DraftKings ain't let me take Angel Reese 20 live. I think it's because I'm in Jersey. They don't offer live bets. Oh, yeah, that's crazy because FanDuel offer the lives too, but DraftKings got the better numbers generally, for sure. Oh, he said that's a big play for him. Okay, love the line. All right, gang. Tomorrow I'm gonna definitely have my guy Flo with me. Well, I don't want to say definitely, but I should have my guy Flo with me. We'll see what happens. Big night, big card. Really like the look. So hopefully we have a big day and get this month cracking. All right. As always, do me a big favor. Hit that like button on the way out. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know the vibes. Let's get this cash. We gotta have it. So let's get it.